What's up, guys? Rich Gaming 997 here. Today we are back on MLB The Show 23. If you guys enjoy this video, I'd be really appreciated if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's play The Show 23.
His ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Richard O'Neill, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in for the out.
Hit it right to him.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
Next up for the A's, Richard O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far.
O'Neill.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Man at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Richard O'Neill. In the air out towards right center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Richard O'Neill up next for the A's. In the air right field, Olivares sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of, well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been
against the Kansas City Royals.
Lost to a team that has
First pitch coming your way next.
Something.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Asa Lacy. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a base hit.
I don't know what he was
he turns
doing.
And heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel.
Like he attempts.
Nice job of going the other way.
To catch it. I don't know what
now
he
it's
did.
Franmil Reyes. First pitch just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rooker fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game. So up next, Edward Olivares. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's weird because he laid out before the ball even got close. So he was already laying on the ground, and the ball was nowhere close to him.
In the air, left field. Rooker moving under this one. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles tracks it down for the out.
The left fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 46. O'Neill back to work. Strike one.
Come on, guys.
And that's too high.
That's not too high. Could have went either way.
Check swing. He went. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses inside. Counts full 3-2. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
That's not ball 4. That's a strike, yo.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And the 1-2 misses to even
He
the
called
count.
a ball
Really
again,
tighten up
yo.
his hitting zone with 2
What
strikes
the-
here. I love it.
Is this umpire too fucking short and can't see?
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 8.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lopez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball could be 2. Castro on to first. Awesome play there. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Gotcha.
Royals lead 1. They trail it 6-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Franmil Reyes. On the ground right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Taps softly to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Like, what the hell?
Struck him out looking. Here's Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Bellinger.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing."
2 strikes.
Just missed.
2-2 to count.
Didn't chase that one. But he chased that one.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Controversial for who?
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be MJ Melendez. And he deals. They say you win.
Well, these Royals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Rooker under it, makes the grab, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bunting, and it's in the air. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next to hit, number 46. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third.
Yeah,
And
what's
it gets
up with
by him?
the third baseman? Yeah, that's the second ball that got by him. Like, who is that guy? Get rid of him.
They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Witt in the box again. Takes a strike.
Now, here we go.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to the left. Rosario. That is the inning. For Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. O'Neill back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Next pitch is popped up. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Like, he's the closest one to the ball. Why would you wait for someone to run in and get it? Let's go get the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. Reyes, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next offering upstairs.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Hey, no outs now.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Melendez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kyle Isbell now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Rosario makes the catch,
jammed
and
up on
that'll do
that
it.
one.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 46. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. O'Neill still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Close, but call the ball. And it's
Wow.
1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to
That's
preserve
all
some
in the
bullets, given the
zone.
score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Witt batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Changeup
And
was
there's
nice.
2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
The
pressure
break on
on
that changeup
everyone
was
if he can put the
clean.
ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. And he pumps it a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Oh, that's so sad.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit in the air, right field. Meadows should have it.
I got it. I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Domingo Acevedo.
Number 68.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing.
You're right after the break. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Efrain Contreras. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in.
That
So now,
sucked.
Richard O'Neill.
That's a
Next to the
crazy
A's.
double play.
He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Nice
2 outs.
changeup.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 now. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He circles the bases, his 33rd homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So bases loaded with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Richard O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Yep.
Now the A's designated hitter, Richard O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Coleman, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is fouled back.
That was a bad swing.
Rosario, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Damn, two-seamer almost got me.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hammered left
That's
field.
gone.
Prado going back.
That's out of here. No, really? That's not out of here.
The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bunting for a hit. Throws to first, and that's the third out. One run apparent.
No, I ain't bunting.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Richard O'Neill. The pitch. Just missed. Whitgren in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2012. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Prado moves under it.
Yeah, that one ain't going nowhere.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up too high.
The goal when you go on the road is to at least play.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you choose to. Most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful day. Peace.